At Hall 17, Hannover Messe 2023, the organizers have kept a very special space for the startups in manufacturing, in engineering, and there are a lot of companies there in this space. And AGMAH, a Netherlands-based startup, is exhibiting here. And what makes a difference for us, for India, is that both of these startup founders are from India. We are having Ishaan and we are having Arpit, both founders here. And let's find out what they are doing here. Ishaan, what is this AGMAH all about?
So AGMAH is an AI software company. We work on industrial automation solutions. And what we do is we make smart factories of today smarter for tomorrow by the concept of retrofitting. And we use a combination of our smart supervisory control platform and integrate it with a digital twin environment. And we also believe in this concept of giving power to the factory engineers and owners to in fact make their factories smarter.
So actually, Ishaan comes from a manufacturing background. His grandfather founded IEC, and his family is running App Pneumatics, based out of Pune. So your manufacturing the experience help you to own this company?
Yeah, so definitely a lot of people ask us that, you all are such young entrepreneurs who are in an industry where people actually have a lot of experience. And one of the big reasons is even in fact Arpit and I both have grown up in factories. And when you grow up, we understand problems from not just the top level, but also from in and out. When it comes to factories, is not about just machines. It's about the people. It's about their problems. And this is what we really understood and have incorporated in while making AGMAH. And we like to say AGMAH is a human-centric company because all our offerings always take into the aspect of people.
Arpit, how difficult was you to start this company?
Well, it's definitely one of the most difficult decisions that we have taken in our lives, as we moved abroad to study over here, and then after doing the study we always wanted to do something with that knowledge and let's say contribute back to our own economy. So we took that step and started the company. We are fully bootstrapped, and that makes us to work really hard to build this organization from the ground up. And we spend all our days, nights just trying to build this and add value back into the ecosystem.
So you meet a lot of people here. Do they take seriously? You are a startup, youngsters. What is the response you get from your visitors here?
Well, the response at Hannover Messe, because we were in stealth mode until now. We have spent significant time in doing market research and also then orienting our product based upon the customer demand. So when we showcase the world what we are up to and what we are building, we have got a fabulous response. People from all over the world, whether it was South America, Singapore, South Korea, North America, even Europe as a whole, and India especially, people love what we are doing because when we say that we are changing the factories, upgrading them to being Industry 5.0 ready, not even 4.0, and doing that without making any change on the factory shop floor and taking into account the people, it really hits the base, and everybody understands what's the importance of keeping all your employees happy and still upgrading with the technology.
So you told you are a bootstrap company. So are you looking at any kind of funding?
Not really. For us, the entire validation in terms of funding is what the customer wants. If the customer is the king. If customer accepts our product, then we grow with the customers. And no matter how much money we raise, if the customer does not like what we do, it's completely worthless.
I think that is the major difference what we see with the startups, the culture, what we see that, if there is an idea in India, we see a lot of people look at, funds. But when it comes to manufacturing, it is all the customer. If he is going to accept, he becomes the biggest investor. Ishaan, you have seen a lot of people over here. I think you should have been spoke to Indian visitors also. Do you think that your technology is ready to be adopted in India?
So initially, before we came here, we thought India is not ready for such disruptive technology because, everyone loves to say India is still lagging behind when it comes to technology. But we met so many factory owners who have come from India who spent at least half an hour at our booth understanding what we are doing and have told us, book a ticket, come to our factory, study our factory and tell us how can we become Industry 5.0 ready. And it's good to see even young factory, like the second or third generation factory owners who are understanding that you have to update and come on, understand the implementation of technology in your processes. So India is definitely, I think, ready now to incorporate disruptive technology.
I'm very happy coming here, taking these vibes of these youngsters, and I'm sure this is the future of India. Be it the people, the Indians who in India or outside. Thank you very much, guys, for joining with us. All the best wishes from Machine Maker.
Thank you.